We're joined by Seattle University head coach Cameron Dollar and student athletes Isaiah Umapig and Jarrell Flora. Coach, can you just start with an opening statement, please?
Well, we got off to a great start, and then we played defense really solid, really all night long, and so just hats off to the guys, led by our seniors, and I'm just proud and I'm excited for them to continue to move on.
Questions?
In the second half, just how nerve-wracking was it, just dealing with their pressure and yeah, just really that, just dealing with their pressure?
Honestly, it wasn't it wasn't nerve-wracking. You just, as a coach, I'm Johnny Joe coach. You just want to execute every possession. You don't care up 80 or down 80. You just execute. But I was joking because even early on, Isaiah looked at me. He's like, "Hey, we're gonna relax," and I was like, "Yeah, I guess I am the guy that needs to relax this game, huh?" And so you're just excited for them because you see them moving and you see them flowing, and you don't want them to do anything to knock it off track, But from a nerve standpoint, I didn't have any nerves. I just really just excited for what they're doing and what they're being able to go through.
And for Isaiah, your first half, if you can just sort of put that into words.
I would just say I got in a rhythm. We were just flowing, and we had really good movement. We were cutting, and I was able to get open and get some good looks, and I was just got in a good rhythm, started knocking things down, and my teammates kept looking for me, so that was a big part of it.
Isaiah, you had a kind of a Michael Jordan shrug moment. I mean, could you believe it yourself?
What was the moment?
You just had a moment where you made a three. You looked at the bench and you kind of gave that Michael Jordan shrug.
That's the first time I've been that wide open in a while. And Coach was trying to tell us to run a play, but they were so far off me, so I just shot it. And I was like, yeah, I mean, if they're gonna leave me that wide open, I'll just shoot it. So.
And just the idea of playing in the WAC tournament title with one win, and then you go to the NCAA tournament for Juice.
Well, it's very special. I mean, to all the guys, I love them. They're like my brothers, and, it's just, I wouldn't have it no other way, especially against New Mexico State.
And, just the idea of the quick turnaround. I mean, how long do you get to enjoy this, and then when do you focus on New Mexico State?
What time is it? No, you know what? We're blessed. I mean, we were blessed before. I mean, we're blessed to be in this situation, so we're excited about it. We're gonna go and gear up for them. The good thing is we played them twice, so it's not like we don't know them, and so we'll be ready to go. I know, it's probably better that way that we got a quick turnaround and we get to go, and don't have a whole lot of time to think about it other than just get ready and just go play.
Hey, Cameron, that first half between the shooting, you made 9 3-pointers, 7 from Isaiah, and the defense that you played. I mean, how does that compare to any other 20-minute stretch you've had this year?
At home, we've had some good stretches like that. So it's comparable to some of those stretches we probably had in our win streak at home late in the year. And we played them a part of that streak as well. But we hadn't had that type of flow offensively in a neutral setting or in an away setting, so. It was good for it to come. It was timely for us offensively to get in a flow. But we moved the ball well. I mean, we were first or second in assist all year long. So that's indicative of how we move the ball. But it's nice to get in the flow like that in postseason for sure.
And for you, I mean, being here 6 years, the process it's taken to get 40 minutes for making the NCAA tournament. Can you just reflect on, where you guys have come to get to this point?
It is a long, winding road, and it is along that road. There's a lot of people that have laid a lot of bricks to put us in this situation. And obviously it always begins and ends with the players, but it goes through our coaching staff, our athletic administration, our administration as a whole. There was a lot of vision to be put in this situation before I ever was a thought. And it goes to Coach Calero, who's at Cal Poly now, that was the coach here before me. Obviously, Father Sundberg, Tim Leary, our vice president, Bill Hogan, the athletic director. So, man, a lot of people have laid a lot of bricks to put us in this situation. And we're fortunate to be a part of it. And these guys understand that, and they have put themselves in a great position to show well and be great representatives for the university.
Do you think you guys are playing your best basketball now, Isaiah?
I think we're playing some of our best basketball. We still have areas and things we need to get better at. And like Coach said, tomorrow is going to take every possession. We got to be locked in, and we got to be mentally tough more than anything. And just be ready to every possession, take it one possession at a time if we're going to get this one done. And
just the things that worked well tonight were what, Juice?
Well, we moved the ball well. We was cutting. We was rebounding. We were talking to each other. We were encouraging each other. We made free throws down the stretch. So I think it was overall just pretty good.
If all three of y'all, what do you remember from beating New Mexico State at home earlier in the year, and how do you think you match up with them overall?
You go first.
I just remember it wasn't easy, and it took a team effort and staying together and handling adversity and times when we were up 10 and then they fought back and then we had to push the lead up again. So staying together is one thing, and just to get the job done, like we said, we just got to be mentally ready to handle everything they throw at us. No missed box outs, defensive rebounding, all those things are going to be important for this next game.
Go ahead. Go ahead. They're a very good team. They scrap. They have bigs that are very athletic. But I think, we match up very well with them. We score the ball well. We rebound well. So I think it'll be a battle each possession.
Yeah, obviously we played well. We were able to get the win. We had great energy. We had our reserves played well also. So we had depth. We had guys coming in and contributing off the bench. And we have good size, so we can battle and scrap down there with them a little bit. So, like I said, we're looking forward to the matchup, and they are no doubt the king of the hill. But you wouldn't be a true competitor if you weren't excited about the challenge of playing the three-time champion, WAC champion. Mm-hmm. So. Let's play.
One note, in case anyone missed it, that the 8 3-pointers ties the WAC single game tournament record. Any other questions? Thank you, guys.